However, at market the other day, my daughter was helping shut down, and one of the challenges or things that I dislike about the square stand, and in order to turn the iPad off, you have to release the latch, lift the iPad up so you can get at the button, and she apparently lifted it out too much and busted that. So you're supposed to, and so the break happens right here. And so what you're trying to do is get this center plastic out so that you can bend one or both of these metal tangs in so that this little U will just fall out. Apple logo facing up, and just work on digging out that plastic gently. And the port does not have pins on the screen side. So with the screen down, keeping your tool, you can slowly work on that plastic. Now, my goal was try to get this worked in enough that I could reach in and pull that port out. Because that didn't work at all. What I ended up doing is just removing enough plastic until the plastic on the inside came out, and then that just left the metal shell of the lightning port. And there's little pins. I don't know if you can see them or not. So there are little push pins that come in from each side, little bumps, and they lock into that metal shell, and that's actually what's holding the port in. And so once I was able to remove the plastic enough that the plastic just fell out actually. All right, so yeah, working this fine steel needle along this edge, picking the plastic out until I could get the center part out. Then the metal shell, I was able to just come in here next to the pin that holds it in and put enough pressure in there to bend that shell so that it could get past those little pressure points, and it came out. I don't know where I got this. This is a Desco stainless steel USA number 601. That's what it says on there. I've had this forever. And this is just a pair of cheap jeweler style magnifying glasses. I got a 6X in this one and a 2.5X in that one. Got these off Amazon. They've got little lights on them. You don't have to get this one, but I found that I typically use the 2.5, but I did want to get a closer look in sometimes to make sure I'm not getting into the pins, because that's the big thing you want to avoid, is messing with the pins inside there. Because there's little pins up there, and if you snag one of those with the hook, you're done. At least what I read online from people who've tried to take these into the Apple Store. The Apple Store will basically give you a $30 credit and sell you a new iPad. That's what, 10 bucks, $20 worth of material to save yourself a $500 tablet. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more technical content from our adventures in farming, please subscribe to the channel. Anyway, that's all on the iPad. Hope that was useful.